goodness. Let me see. Good morning / afternoon, depending on your location, or night, depending on when you hear this. Hello, hello, and hello. Howdy do. Howdy do. Turn in the morning. Clean up my howdy do. Bama in the house. Hey, Bama. Good morning. I can't. Ooh, I'm walking. Ooh, my bad. I'm holding a cup. I'm trying not to drop it. I figured I'll go live, and then I'll go and make my cup of coffee. I said, let me hit the go live button first. Then I'll walk in here to make my coffee. And got a couple things I want to talk about. I want to say real quick. I don't know. I ain't going to say that necessarily. I do want to promote the live that I did yesterday. Oh, excuse me. Good morning. Welcome. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see the screen. Mocha in the house. Good morning. TRW in the house. Good morning. Hey, y'all. I hope y'all are having a great start to your Sunday, and it continues to be that way. Give me a little cup of coffee going. Actually, you know what? I'm on the fence. I'm about to warm me up some leftovers, so it might be halfway of a mukbang, if that's what you call it. And I was like, should I use this air fryer? Because I still be going to the oven. And my son be like, Mom, why don't you just use the air fryer? Because he used the air fryer. But when I say that boy will put any and everything in the air fryer, and he'll put me up on game with an air fryer, I'm talking about, listen. Okay, he gets good use out of it. He the reason I upgraded the air fryer because of how much he used it. I said, you know what? That little small one we had wasn't gonna cut the mustard. I need to get a bigger one. And I did. Thankfully I bought it when I did. Hell, with the way prices go, that same one probably cost way more, but I caught this real nice big one on Black Friday a few years back. And I'm talking about, I was one of the first people in Walmart, and that year it was funny because I just knew everybody was gonna want this air fryer, and that's what I went in there for. The main reason I went to Walmart that morning was for an air fryer, that particular one. And I waited in line. The line wasn't too long. The weather was nice. And went in there. I walked all over the store. I did not see this air fryer. I'm like, what the heck? Where is it? So I walked around again. I didn't see the air fryer. So I grabbed a couple of other things too. I got a couple of small appliances. I got a couple little like linen, got some bed stuff or whatever for him. And then I was on my way out because I just didn't see it. So I'm like, maybe everybody got it before me. And then I asked one of the employees. I said, hey, you guys had this air fryer in your ad, and I haven't seen it. Where is it? And he was like, oh, they haven't brought them out yet. Now it's a part of the sale. The store is open. At this point, it maybe had been close to an hour. I don't know, something like that. Within the first hour of them opening. And he goes and gets. No, he said that they're getting ready to bring them out. So I'm like, okay. So I go stand in the general area where he said they're gonna bring them. They bring them out, and they got a rack just full of them. And when I tell you that they, I don't think too many people wanted it because I ended up going back to that same Walmart later that same day, and they still had plenty of them out. It was just me. I was one of the few people that was pressed, but it's nice. It's real nice, and I think the price was right. So I think I'm about to warm my food up in there, cause yeah. But anyway, good morning, welcome, welcome. Ghost Boy, interesting name. Welcome. Ghost Boy said, Mocha said, my air fryer is on in my oven. Oh, okay. She said, I have my daughter. She says I have my daughter, the other one. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I actually had a smaller one that was relatively new that I actually had traveled with. It was pretty small, and I ended up. Okay, I don't usually use things to take it back, but the real small one, I used it, and I'm like, it's really small anyway, so I just took it back, especially when I saw that one was about to be on sale. And then I have another one, the one that we had before. We don't really use it like that, but if there's a time when we need it, and I look at like how my son is like, Ma, do you really need to keep that? Yes, I do, because at some point the grandbabies grow. And when they grow, you need more space to air fry all your stuff at the same time. So I will have the smaller one, and I will have the bigger one. And we'll be able to fix everybody's food simultaneously. And that's just how that goes. But, Mocha, she said, please excuse my typo. She says, I clean out my, oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. No, I be trying to when if I notice it, I didn't notice, but if I notice it, I'll say what I thought, or what I figured that the person was intending. So yeah, and I had to put my glasses on so I could see for real. But anyway, all I was gonna say is two things. One, there's a conversation that happens. Okay, well, first of all, I want to say, if you didn't see my live last night, I did one. It's on Barilla, but it was something she said, and then I said whatever I said, and I'm done with that because I just don't have time, and I don't even want to hear it, especially now that based off what I said about her before. It's the same type of topic, and this is a woman with a young adult daughter, and she's in the condition she's in, and speaking to relationships the way that she does, I can't imagine. And I'm just gonna leave that at that. And then but I did some commentary on her, and I also had done a little video, if that's what you want to call it, the little comedy. I'm gonna call my little shorts, I'm gonna call them comedy skits. And I want to tell y'all that I did another one, but sometimes they don't be getting it right. So I have to make a couple of edits to it. Hopefully it won't be too much to edit it. And then I'm going to put that one out there, and, I'll leave that at that. But, Bama said, Lord, what Barilla said. She said two things. She said that Clarissa Shields should be trying to make Papooses' life better, and she should be trying to be better than Remy. What? You said what? I'm like, okay, like that's weird to me. Like, and then she said something about celibacy. And then she said, and I got a whole boyfriend, and we sleep in the same bed, and I've been celibate. Stop talking. I'm going to need you to stick a fork in it and be done. Oh, man, I should have made my coffee first. I done plugged up the... Thank you, Bama. No competition. Why is a woman concerned about the last woman? Now, she said that she wouldn't be with a married man. She said that. And you know what woman should be, but sometimes people do if they know some